Hey everybody, how have you been? Time to test your IQ at HQ. Happy Smarter Day, and welcome to a new episode of If Instagram Avatars Could Talk. Link in bio. I'm your host, the guy who once went to a rave and politely declined drugs, but really appreciated being offered them. David Magidoff, the only David Magidoff on Earth. Do you ever feel like you just need a breakthrough? You know, just want to do it. There we go. How's that for a pun and a joke? Better for my lower back. And just like I did when my plumber told me that the spout of my tub is connected to something called a nipple, I'm gonna ask you 15 questions ranging from hard to hard. You have 10 seconds to tap the right one, get them all right, and guess what? You win! Tonight we have exactly $5,000 up for grabs. And that's exactly enough money to pay for my new nipple. When Netflix hit the My Bad button on Quickster, we learned no one is perfect. That's why we have erasers on HQ. To use one, tap the blue eraser button during the 10 seconds you have to pick the right answer. It will erase one of the two wrong answers, giving you a 50-50 chance of selecting the correct answer. And like hugs from that guy at the subway station, you don't know his name, but you know his smell. They're free! You can get them by playing nearby two other players. Just like extra lives, you can only use one per game, but not on the final round. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or die. But when you play tomorrow's special Game of Thrones trivia themed game at a special new time of 8:30 p.m., you will not die. In fact, you will hopefully win a lot of money as in a live person. And we're not on HBO, so there won't be any gratuitous violence. But I promise plenty of nudity. 8:30 tomorrow, trivia is coming. It's season 3 on HQ, and just like a fancy credit card, we're all about the points. And tonight, we're just giving them to you like we like you or something. And we do. Double points for everybody, and if you still want to buy points, you can. If you see it on your screen, and win the big prize at the end of the season. They'll help you level up faster than a date with Matt Richards. He sings like an angel, looks like one too. I did all right on my math SAT. Pretty great on my math SAT too. And I actually had friends in high school. But I bet you'll be exponentially better than me on our Circle Below mini game. Let's do this, yeah? Here we go. What number should be in the blank circle? You got 30 seconds. There's a lot of numbers there. Options, dare I say. Write in the chat. What do you think? Smarter Day. You put the ER at the end of smart to use more of your brain. You got a 9, 8, equals 17. 17's our answer. You did good. Well done. Very nice. Oh, 2017. Remember that? 2 years ago? Where were you? Shout out to all my players in Indio trying to pay off your $429 Coachella tickets. Just see that fire? Kind of crazy. Hope you're okay. And to the Parkers and the Minixes. Hey, the family that HQs together gets rich together. Mayra, Mariella, Wesley, Teddy, Mike, Leah, and Zelda, you all know who you are. And a very special shout out to the bachelor party I'm missing right now. Colton Simmons in Culver City. I love you, man. You know, I overheard someone say the word pet judge last week. And I got very excited. Does a cat bang a gavel? How? Okay, I need video. So if you have it of what that is, and that is hopefully a real thing, okay? But the HQ court is in session, and the Honorable Me is presiding. But seriously, cats, dogs, birds, are they the plaintiffs, the defendants? We gotta figure this out. We don't have time. Time to trim those H cuticles. Let's do this, HQ. This question 1. Who won in the biblical tale of David and Goliath? Goliath, David, Carl. Carl. Your name's Carl. We love you. If your name's Goliath, we love you too. David too. We love all of you guys. In the all-Jewish sleepaway camp tale, this David fought Brian Harkle, also known as the one fist fight I ever got into. I was actually victorious. Much like the soon-to-be King David was versus Goliath, David is our answer. 267,201 of you guys got that right. You know your Davids, and 2,000 of you guessed Carl, and God bless you. You know what? Let's do question 2. Before even we do that, I have a little something to tell you. Quick, get your cat. We're talking extra lives that keep you in the game after you, and may this not happen to you. Get a question wrong. Earn them for free by playing 5 times in a row, or by inviting your friends using your code. We wiped the slate on referrals for season 3, which means you can re-invite your friends and get double the extra lives. Oh, it's like starting at a new school and calling yourself Alphonse. Hashtag fresh start. Q2. By definition, a person who expectorates while speaking is doing what? Waiting, hoping, spitting. Waiting, hoping, and spitting is the name of my autobiography. Put down your wands. This isn't Harry Potter lingo. If you're someone known to expectorate, I really hope you aren't a close talker, cause it's spitting. Spitting's the answer. This little spit in the bucket on that one, cause so many of you guys got that right. You knew what's going on. Hopefully you don't expectorate. 242,526 of you got that right. High five hug, you earned it. Question 3. Which of these places has a recognized monarchy? Denmark, Russia, Mexico. Now I want to travel. Gosh dang it. If I only had some more points. And speaking of points, what's the point of being royalty if you don't have total control? Great Britain. Brexit. Well, you can ask the royal family of Denmark if you want a recognized monarchy. Denmark it is. Shout out for my Denmarkians. 226,375 of you are winners. You've made it on to Q3. You did it. Again, high five, hug, pat on the back. High five yourself. Let's move on to Q4. Which of these words is part of the business acronym IPO? Overflow, price, or initial? An initial price overflow. That's called when I spend way too much money on Amazon.com. CNBC in the house. Love that, Kramer. If you have shares of a company during their IPO, you're gonna hope that the value goes through the roof. Initial public offering for the win. 186,083 of you guys can do a little happy dance because you won. Well, you won that question. Doesn't it feel good to say you won each question? Then if you lose later, you know you're still smart. I'm trying to help you out. Here we go, Q5. Which of these is technically an ossicle? Lysosome, Schwinn, Stapes. I think I wrote a Schwinn when I was a kid. As an adult. You can do it when you're at all ages. There are 3 ossicles, and just about everyone's got them. They're the bones of the inner ear, familiarly the hammer, anvil, and stirrup, but medically the malleus, incus, and stapes. As for lysosome and Schwinn, they're a vesicle and a bicycle. See, when I was talking about the bicycle, 105,354 of you got that correct. Oh my gosh, go back to your happy dance, pat yourself on the back, look at yourself in the mirror because you know what's happening, which is called question 6. Which of these is not in the same family as the other 2? Tobacco, tomato, or a cauliflower? Oh, I love the idea of plant families. It's so cute. Remember VeggieTales? The nightshade family includes both tomatoes and tobacco, but cauliflower is in the cruciferous family. You did it, fam. Cauliflower it is. 90,535 of you guys got that right, but 94,000 said tobacco. I'm calling it. It's a savage question. A pregunta de savage, Dios mío. If you got 'em, smoke 'em. See what I did? Because you said tobacco. Anyway, you earned a cigarette. Not like I'm saying it, as like a promoting it. Be healthy, friends. Work out a little bit. Question 7. By definition, which of these weather conditions is part of the weather phenomenon known as pagadip? Snow, fog, or hail? Snow, fog, hail. Hail, fog, snow. Pagadip. Fun words to say when you're hosting HQ. Sounds like a Game of Thrones word. Winter is coming. See, it's pogonipping. When ice crystals collect in the air, we get a dense winter fog. That's what that photo looked like. Fog is the answer. None of you were that foggy about it. You knew the answer on that. 125,213 of you did it. Very proud of you, like a proud father. Well done, guys. Let's move on to the next question. I'm calling it 8. A complex of walls, thousands of miles long, once protected by what African kingdom? Timbuktu, Benin, or Lesotho? Literally the most fun words are happening tonight. I feel like I'm taking all the fun words. Anna Roisman, here we go. Timbuktu, more of a city within present-day Mali than a whole kingdom. Lesotho is larger than Massachusetts, so that would be a big wall. But this wall, check this thing out, was big enough to protect Benin. Benin is our answer. Well done, guys. 45,515 of you guys got that right. I'm just gonna do a light savage on that. We're not gonna go crazy, but Timbuktu, a lot of you guys thought that was there. You should Google Timbuktu, see where it's at. Don't think it has anything to do with that giant wall. Let's move on to Q9. Which of these organizations has not won the Nobel Peace Prize? Greenpeace, Red Cross, UNICEF. Wait, one of these did not win a Nobel Peace Prize? These are like the most amazing organizations. Come on, the Justice! The Red Cross has won 3 times, and UNICEF has won once. But Greenpeace has never won the prize. 33,207 of you guys knew that was right. Congratulations on that. Man, these poor guys are standing outside of Trader Joe's just trying to get you to sign something, and they don't even get a Peace Prize out of it. But you're gonna get question 10 right now. Which of these is the name of a cat in T.S. Eliot's beloved cat poetry book? That exists. Mabel Meows, Quilliam Smith, Bustopher Jones. That is the sweetest names I've ever heard. I hope they're all right. It's not gonna be the case, but I do. My 2 cats are named after characters from a late 80s NBC sitcom. Sam and Diane, figure it out. Adorbs. Old Possum's book of practical cats includes Mr. Mistopheles and Rum Tum Tugger and Bustopher Jones. These cats are dancing. We all won on that question. Bustopher Jones it is. 29,267 of you got that correct. That was perfect. Question 11, coming up. Just enjoying that joke. What does the government of Finland famously give all new mothers? A cardboard box, a disposable diaper pack, or a stroller? I saw a dog walking, or not walking, rather in a stroller today in New York City, and I wish I was him. Oh, Finland. Nobody puts baby in a box except you, where they give a baby box, which has a mattress so the baby can sleep in it, and clothes, a cloth diaper, and thankfully has nothing to do with Bird Box. 26,039 of you guys knew it was cardboard box. You earned the ability and the desire and the chance to just Google some Bird Box memes again, because they're still good, okay? Let's move on to question 12. If you suffer from enophobia, you'll most likely be revolted by what? Clowns, Cabernet, blood, or worse, all 3 of them together. Imagination, stop. Okay, let's just say Olivia Pope does not suffer from this condition. Enophobia is the fear or hatred of wine. Wine is our answer. Cabernet. 20,744 of you earned the moment to just pop open some wine, pour yourself a glass, drink up, because we're gonna move on all together to question 13. And let's see what happens there. Which fountain does the lead actress in Fellini's La Dolce Vita splash around in? Jet d'eau, Bellagio, or the Trevi? Such fun words to say and slip in the tongue. You know, at my college every year, the freshmen, they jump from fountain to fountain. And I, of course, didn't do that. It's gross, it's wet, and there's germs. All of the above. But Anita Ekberg, play it.
Marcello, come here. Hurry up.
Boy, is she having fun. The Swedish-Italian goddess dips her toes in the Trevi. Trevi is our answer. 20,922 of you got that right. You guys know that movie. Well done. Okay? Everyone say millennials don't watch old stuff. You guys know. I'm impressed. So impressed that I'm gonna keep the game moving. You've earned it. Question 14. The African capital that comes first alphabetically is located in what country? Ethiopia, Algeria, or Nigeria? All of them end with an I and an A. I can say things, obviously. I know Trenton is the capital of New Jersey. Is that good enough for something? But few cities sound more mellifluous than Ethiopia's Addis Ababa. But the African capital that comes alphabetically is Abuja, which is the capital of Nigeria. Nigeria it is. 5,494 of you guys got that right again. 15,000 of you said Ethiopia, so it's a little savage there. So savage, we've only got one question left. The final question. Ooh, at the end of my Wednesday morning Pilates class, I own a mat, and I know you're not surprised. Everyone always claps. I mean, I like it, but who for? Like the teacher? That it's over? All I know is if you win today, please clap for yourself. I don't care if you're on the F train with AirPods, you're worth it. Final question, Q15. Which historical figures is depicted in a carving at the US Supreme Court building? Robert E. Lee, Oliver Cromwell, or Muhammad? This is a Smarter Day finale. There are a few groups of people who aren't happy about this carving. Even the man's diehard fans have spoken up to say, we're not really big on graven images of Muhammad. Muhammad is the answer, but I'm really big on saying this phrase, you just won HQ Trivia. 5,816 of you guys are gonna go to bed as winners tonight, and that's pretty dang cool. 86 cents is coming your way, so no one got anything 86th on this. You got the 86 cents. So let's look at our winners. Joe Turner, 389. Pikachu, Scribblarian, I don't know if that's an avatar or a bow tie or what. Ritu99 is just chillaxing on his real cool bed frame experience. 407 Juice is like a daddy-daughter thing. I like that, that's sweet. Fast Bison, unsurprisingly, has a picture of a bison in it. And Unique Calf, well, there's calves. I like that we're being literal tonight, guys, and literally screen grab, print, and attach this victory to your college applications, because you just won on Smarter Day. Show them you got the goods. Aunt Becky, why? Stay and play for HQ Words next at 9:30 p.m. and come back for tomorrow's extra special Game of Thrones trivia at 8:30 p.m. The North remembers. I've been your host, just another dude who looks like Mark Zuckerberg at a wedding, who really enjoys being here with all of you. David Magidoff, the only David Magidoff on earth. Heading back to LA. Love you guys. Peace out, Cub Scouts. So, that nudity joke about the HBO thing. So that was just a joke, right? Right? Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna do this in my dressing room.